Yo, y'all already know this is Frederick the Mayor. I come with different layers and I never get to say my prayers, and I hope you don't neither. But we're gonna get right into this. We only talk about what's relevant to our community, and the only reason why this is relevant to our community because it went viral. Why is Ebro losing his job at High 97 such a hot take in the urban community, the black community? I don't see why it's such a big deal. A man lost his job. That man is still rich. He still has the same position at Apple Music. So why is the algorithm, and especially in the urban community, our algorithm, so pushed towards how big news this is? Not to say that Ebro is not important, not to say that Hot 97 isn't a big thing, but with all the problems and everything that's going on in the world, how is it that Ebro gets to be the headliner of everything that's happening on social media? And he's popped up on my feed quite a few times, and I'm quite sure he's popped up on yours. But we're gonna get right into it. Why is it a big deal he got fired? Why Funk Flex actually took his spot? That's something that no one probably knows, but we're gonna get right into this.
You see how fast life comes at you? I just want to be petty for a second, okay? And he took to camera to express himself. And here's what he had to say in regards to why he got fired.
Make sure you subscribe to Ebro in the morning on YouTube.
You see how fast life comes at you? I just want to be petty for a second, okay? Ebro has spent a decade talking down on YouTubers, how we're not journalists, how we're not real hip-hop media, how the radio is hip-hop media, only for him to run a YouTube once the label threw him to the curb.
Wow, is that true? Y'all let me know in the comments. Was Ebro talking like that back in the day? Was he saying that YouTubers wasn't hip hop media and now he has to go to YouTube to do hip hop media? I'm not sure about that. If y'all got the facts on that, please let me know in the comments. I'm gonna let Poetic Fly go.
That's what we call irony, people.
Told y'all a couple of weeks ago when they tried to run that Andrew Cuomo play on me. Remember that shit? And then they tried, you know, when the Trumpster got in office. Listen, man, I don't capitulate well, bro. Been doing this too long. If you look around all the major media outlets, look at all the major media outlets, man. All of them. Look at all of them. They all got to fold up because they all trying to renew their deals, their licenses. They all, well, in this particular situation, we'll get into more specifics another time. Bro's a casino owner. You know those 3 licenses that they got here in New York City for the casinos? The guy that owns one of the casinos licenses. He got to raise $500,000, bro. $500 million, excuse me. They need my talking anti-Netanyahu, anti-government, progressive out the way, bro.
Here's my problem with this. I don't have a problem with Ebro's politics. Me and Ebro probably align and agree on 99.9% of things. I've never seen Ebro sell out. And I got to put that on the table right now. I ain't never seen Ebro sell out. I've seen a lot of other people tap dance. I ain't never seen Ebro tap dance. Ebro has been consistent with his messages, and for that, you kind of have to applaud it. Rather or not you agree or disagree, you kind of have to applaud it. But my problem with this is a problem I've been seeing when it comes to media. We just seeing Tim Pool do it. Everybody is obsessed with being a martyr. Everybody is obsessed with being a martyr. Everybody. Everybody believes that they are more important than what they really are. Everybody believes that the matrix and the infrastructure is after them. Ebro is essentially saying he's Jimmy Kimmel Part 2, that the new administration, Trump and them, don't like him. So the owners may have tried to get him out the paint to placate to Trump and his administration. So first he blames Trump.
I don't know how much of this y'all got because I don't know about Ebro and his whole message. I do know that he was definitely a big pioneer for certain types of hip hop that he wanted to get played in New York and to have certain sounds played. I know he was a pioneer for not just playing anything that he just didn't want to play. I know that he stood on that, but as far as his political views and things of that nature, I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments. Was Ebro some type of political activist or something? The way he making it seem like he never sold out, he stood tall. And Poetic Flock is he's definitely different, a sheltered kid. He admits that he'll tell the cops if you put his hands on him. Mind you, I have a problem with Poetic Flock 'cause I watch him spit on someone on television and try to fight them. But yet it's still you talk about you'll call the cops on somebody. That's a dangerous player. And he's gonna put himself in a situation where it might get hot for him. God bless it. I don't wish nothing bad on Poetic Flock, but just, sometimes you can see certain things coming. I feel like Ebro has definitely taken up the algorithm, way too much space to the algorithm just for him simply losing his job. I would rather him take up the space of the algorithm by regaining his leverage and his stance with his YouTube channel. I'd rather him eat up the algorithm like that. But again, this is what we need to stop doing in our community, y'all. We need to start working on things that's going to build us and make us better. Now, the things that we could do is support the things that is positive. There's a lot of positive stuff going on in the urban community. You got toy drives. Check out the Queen of Harlem. She giving out a bunch of toys to kids who are unfortunate, and she's starting these things mad early. It's a lot of different things that could have media on top of it and could use a lot more exposure than something like a guy like Ebro losing his job. Shouts out to Ebro. This is just more content for the people, but somebody needs to be the voice for us and actually have a position in where they stand on it for real and that they move on it. And I just want to be one of those people that is part of the right side of understanding and wanting to learn about what's actually happening in front of us and building up my people, building up the young people around me, building up the people my age and older. I feel like community is the most important, steady thing and powerful thing you could possibly have. But y'all let me know in the comments, how do y'all feel about Ebro losing his job at High 97? I've been stopped listening to High 97. I haven't listened to High 97 in years. I don't even understand why him losing his job at High 97 was even important. I don't even know why it's so important at all. But y'all let me know in the comments. Are y'all gonna watch Ebro Morning Show on YouTube? Was Ebro one of those people who really used to try to come at YouTubers and really try to downplay YouTubers, and now the irony is hitting them? But again, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what y'all want to see. If y'all got any videos for me, hit me up. Send them to me. I'll review them. You know what I'm saying? This is a community and I want us to build together and I want us to be about something. Y'all already know I'm Frederick the Mayor. I come with different layers and I never get to say my prayers and I hope you don't need the. We out.